Hey, you guys. My name is Nicole Rivers, and this is my daughter, Jasmine Lewis.
Hi guys.
And I am doing my book reveal to her for the first time. So she ordered it. This is her book. So she ordered it and she knows the title, but she's never read it. She's never looked at the book herself. And so I have the pleasure of reading this book to my adult daughter. And I just want to share it with her and get her real reactions. And I want you guys to have those moments as well. So I haven't read a book to you in a long time, have I?
No.
It's been a long time.
This is
Okay,
interesting.
this is interesting. Okay, so title: Mommy, am I ugly?
I love it already.
Okay, so there's so many things. I'm going to skip the dedication this time. We're just going to get right into the story. Mommy, am I ugly? My classmates tell me so. They say my eyes look funny, and they don't like my nose. They say my hair's not pretty, that I don't look the same as all the other students, and now I feel ashamed. Baby, I'm so sorry that their words hurt so bad, but sometimes people say things that make others feel sad. This world has many unique and precious boys and girls that all have their own beauty from all around the world. We see beauty in animals and even plants and trees, but sometimes not in differences in other human beings. But, Mommy, what does that mean? Just take the sheep, for instance, with all its kinky hair, or the old wise owl with his large eyed stare. Look at the heavy hippo, its huge mouth open wide, or the short legged penguin with its belly made to glide. Notice the tall giraffe with legs so tall and thin, or the snakes that slither with shiny patterned skin. Most of us as children see beauty in them all, but when it comes to people, our minds get me so small. But Mommy, am I pretty like the things that you just said? Am I special like the animals in the books that we have read? My dear, of course you are. Your eyes come from your grandma, who now rests in the stars. Those precious eyes you have do more than help you see. They remind the world that you come from a special family. Your nose is from your daddy, who has a special name, assigned to show the world the land from where he came. Your hair is like our people's, the color, style, and touch. It is one of the many things I love so very much. One day the world will see you for who you truly are, but the truth is that what others think won't take you very far. The words that really matter are not those others said, but the words that you, my dear, keep thinking in your head. So if I start to wonder, if I ever doubt, I'll remember all the animals and I will think about all their special features and the differences I see, and how each one is not the same, but awesome, just like me. The end.
This is a kid's book?
This is a kid's book.
I felt like it was talking to me.
It is talking to you.
What?
Yes, so now I'll read the dedication, okay? So I dedicate this first book to the children that I have raised and the children I teach. I realize the courage it takes to venture into a world each day, to show up with all of your weaknesses and strengths on display for the world to see and often judge. I hope you learn, as I have, that weaknesses aren't necessarily negative because they keep us humble and in need of community. I also submit that strengths are sometimes overrated because they can blind people to our need to be fully known and accepted. Thank you for trusting me with your insecurities and letting me be a part of what makes you brave enough to face the world one more day.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like, it exceeded my expectations. Like, what? I loved it. I loved it.
I wrote
like,
it because I understand. I've been here myself. I think most of us have been here.
Yeah.
And we need to go back to that place with a healthier perspective so that we can heal.
That was like wholesome. Like, it was beautiful. I love it. Like the words, like it just flowed together, and it's like I was like, dang, like you are right, we're all unique in our own way, like even down to the animals. I said, okay, this is lit.
Well,
I
I'm
was
glad you
like,
like it.
okay.
It is for every child and the inner child and every adult, because I think we all have been through something where we just felt like we didn't quite fit in,
Right.
and people weren't always kind about our differences. And so I wanted to write something that helped us heal in those places that might still be hurting.
Yeah, that hit home.
I'm so glad. Well,
I was
thank
like,
you.
wow, okay, Mom.
Thank you for your raw and unfiltered reaction to my book that you have just heard for the first time.
That was great.
I'm glad that you just affirmed that it is healing, and I hope you guys that you are convinced. And I know you heard the book, but you haven't seen the pictures yet, and they're just as amazing.
Just
so
amazing.
Get your copy. Amazon. Bye.
Bye.